Hi people, it's Annelia, or you can call me Island Curl, and today I'll be showing you how to clarify your hair. Clarifying your hair helps to get rid of product buildup. It allows products to absorb into the hair more easily. It helps with dandruff, frizz, limb curls, and the list goes on and on. To clarify, we will be using the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. Now this stuff has a lot of benefits. It's great as a facial mask and it's great as a clarifying mask for your hair. It pulls all those toxins, built up products, and other stuff from your hair and scalp. It's like a detox for the hair almost. We'll also be using apple cider vinegar. I usually prefer the one with the mother on it, but we're gonna use what we got in the fridge. It's always best to do this mask on wet or damp hair, and I prefer damp hair because I'm an island girl, so I hate the cold. But right now I'm going to school in Missouri and it's super cold here, like super cold. And cold temperatures and wet hair don't go together, at least not for me. So I just took this Old Shea moisture bottle and added some regular water to it, and I'm going to use this to dampen my hair. You're also not supposed to use anything metal when using the Aztec clay, so we're going to use this plastic bowl, and we're going to also use a plastic knife. So we're starting with the clay. Some people use measurements, but I just eyeball it. And I knew I didn't put enough clay, but I guess I was excited to add the ACV. Once you add the apple cider vinegar to the clay, it starts to react. You can see the little bubbles forming, and if you listen closely, you'll be able to hear it too. It sounds like soda. Now we're just gonna give that a stir, and we want it to be not too thick, not too thin, because when we put it on our hair, we don't want it to like drain down our face like it's water. So yeah, we want to get that perfect consistency. Now this is the consistency that we're looking for. And of course I had to add more clay and apple cider vinegar because I knew that I didn't add enough the first time. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Add enough the first time. We're looking rough out, Joe, but that's okay. That's okay. We gonna fix it. This is what being unprepared looks like. Now we're gonna take our water bottle and we're just gonna spritz our hair all over, make it nice and damp. Like I said, not soaking wet, we don't need that. And now it's time for sections. Sectioning your hair will be your best friend, not just for this mask, but for everything having to do with being natural. I would say do smaller sections. They don't necessarily have to be small, but smaller sections. You don't want them too big because when you put the clay on, you want it to, get onto every strand. You don't want to miss any strands. You don't want to have patches of hair that don't get any clay. So work with reasonable sized sections. Now it's time to apply the clay. Like I said earlier, you want to get every strand. You want every single strand to be coated. So that's why I said work in reasonable size sections. Some people like to do the praying hands method. This is naturally a messy process, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I rather just use my fingertips. Notice how I'm being sure to get the clay on my roots as well, and on my scalp. I should have zoomed in so you guys could see that, but I tried to get not a lot on the scalp, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to get it on the scalp a little, because you want your scalp to be clarified as well. Those roots, a lot of people miss those roots. Get the roots. I just want to point out, look how long my hair is. Like, compare this to the start of the video. Shrinkage is real. Shrinkage is a thing. So this is what we're looking like. Those curls are defined. Every strand is covered. I like it. I like it a lot. I would repeat that this is a messy process. I got this stuff all over my carpet, my legs, my chair. So I would recommend, you know, doing this someplace that you don't mind getting messy and dirty. And I had this stuff all over my hands, and like I tried to wipe my hands on my towel, but there was a lot of it on my towel too, so like that wasn't really helping. I didn't want to touch anything. And that's how much I had left over when I was done applying all of the mask. Not much. So I wanted you guys to see it in a different light, and here it is. I also did not show you guys the washing process, but I will say it gets messier in the shower, so beware of that. I used the shampoo from Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil line, and then I deep conditioned after that. And that's about it. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye!